Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. I'm Lisa Bedell here with Jordan Schreier. We're just getting started with our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. New this morning, police are looking for two people who jumped out of a moving car during a police chase and took off running. Grand Forks police say they were trying to stop the driver just after midnight today when they say he and a passenger bailed from the car.
The car kept going, hit a tree, drove over a curb, and then finally stopped when it hit another tree in the 500 block of Cherry Street. Officers were not able to find the driver, who they identified as Charles Collins. Police aren't sure who the passenger was. A Fergus Falls man is now in jail for murder following the death of a man in Polk County, Minnesota. 29-year-old Nicholas Haug was arrested for second-degree murder with intent but not premeditated. The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension and Polk County Sheriff's Office closed a section of this North Boston neighborhood early yesterday morning.
Deputies got two 911 calls, one for a reported assault and another of a break-in. When they arrived, they found a man on the ground not breathing. The suspect was standing near the area when he was arrested. The sheriff's office is not releasing the identity of the victim just yet.
It is now 9 minutes before the top of the hour. Let's get a check of that very fabulously summer forecast with Lisa Green.
Yeah, we are definitely enjoying June so far in the valley. Temperatures will be matching June standards with some 80s out there on the way for today. Mostly sunny skies too. Just looking like a beautiful day, and we'll continue to have some great conditions ahead of us here today. A little haze still on the horizon though that is obscuring the sun, those sunrises and sunsets here still with the wildfire smoke that's out there. Our temperatures are into the 50s in most areas. We're at 58 degrees in Fargo, 50 in Grand Forks, it's 61 in Fergus Falls right now, and 54 over in Jamestown. The wind is on the light side at the moment, up to 15 miles per hour wind coming in out of the southeast. Our visibility looking good. We've got great reports coming in throughout the valley. Radar and satellite map looking good too. We've got mostly sunny skies. Now there are some places where we do have a little bit of cloud cover, some clouds down to the south and then up to the northeast around the Lake of the Woods area. We've had some sprinkles there, and we'll see perhaps some more showers move through. You can see we've kind of got these showers moving to the east-southeast here this morning, and those will continue to impact us in the valley as we head through the day. Here's a look at your hour-by-hour planner. We'll expect to have some mostly sunny skies, warming temperatures all day long, and looking at some 80s ahead by the time we get into the 5 o'clock hour. Just about everyone in the 80s. One exception maybe up to the northeast where we're looking at some 70s for you. And again, a little more cloud cover in that area today, but a really nice way to start off the work week, feeling definitely like summer. And this evening, if you're going to miss out on the afternoon because you have to head to work, this evening looks great. This is 7 o'clock, still looking at some 70s and 80s here in the valley. Even before sunset, we'll still be into those upper 70s. By the overnight hours, there's a chance for an isolated shower, a thunder shower out west late this evening. And as we head into the overnight hours, some of those may migrate eastward and affect us in the southern valley as we head into the morning hours tomorrow. We may see more active weather heading into the week, rest of the week too. In fact, for Tuesday, more chances for some rain and thunder, temperatures that could end up quite warm. Some of us may end up in the upper 80s here for your day tomorrow. And then heading into the rest of the week and the weekend, we're looking at conditions that are going to be warm and a little unsettled. Chances for rain Thursday and Friday, but the better bet will be this weekend. At this point, it looks like with a little cooler weather on Sunday. But overall, 80s across the 7-day planner. Looks nice and warm.
Very nice, very summer-like.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lisa. A major construction project in Moorhead is set to switch into overdrive this week. The city of Moorhead last month gave a local contractor the go-ahead to work overnights on the Southeast Main Underpass project.
They're speeding up work on the $66 million project to keep it from shutting down roads into next year. The overnight shift is expected to start tonight. A Minnesota native who served in Vietnam is going to be buried at Arlington National Cemetery this week, and he's getting a special escort from his hometown of Bagley to Fargo's Hector Airport today.
Peter Thompson Jr. served 2 tours in Vietnam and was awarded several medals, including 6 Purple Hearts, according to his obituary in the Cease Funeral Home website. Thompson died in January.
A family friend says today's escort starts at 11 this morning and will include law enforcement and veterans. The man who threw a 5-year-old boy over a 3rd-floor balcony at the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota, will be sentenced today. 24-year-old Emmanuel Aranda pleaded guilty to attempted first-degree murder last month.
Investigators say he went to the mall that April day looking for someone to kill. The boy survived and is recovering from the attack. The former Minneapolis police officer convicted of killing an unarmed woman 2 summers ago will be sentenced later this week, and his lawyers plan to ask the court for leniency. They filed a motion asking for no prison time for Muhammad Noor. If that isn't granted, they'll ask for less prison time than state sentencing guidelines, which sent him to prison for about 12 years.
Noor shot and killed Justine Damond in July of 2017 after she called 911 to report a possible rape near her home. She was shot as she approached the squad car Noor and his partner were in. Noor will be sentenced on Friday. People in Horace are yet again frustrated with how construction is being handled in that area. Starting today, there will only be 2 ways to get in and out of town because 88th Avenue will be closed for road work for about 2 to 3 weeks.
Some people are frustrated with what they say was short notice. The city released the news on Facebook Friday that just after 5 p.m. the work was going to be starting today. The mayor of Horace says the work was scheduled some time ago and is expected to last 2 to 3 weeks. With our days heating up, Fargo police are reminding people about the dangers of leaving pets in their cars.
They suggest leaving your air conditioner on if a pet is in the car because just cracking a window with the car turned off, it's still going to be too hot in there. Leaving an animal in a hot car can be considered a crime in Fargo, and officers can break into your car to save that animal. It's a sign that it is summertime. The Fargo pools are opening today.
The Valley Today's Abby Furchner is live from Davies Pool this morning. Good morning, Abby.
Well, good morning, Jordan and Lisa. I'm thinking that me and Dave are doing what a lot of people are going to be doing today, and that's pulling up a chair and sitting poolside as Fargo Parks are opening up their pools today. And all 4 of them are going to be open. You do have one pool that's not going to be open this time around.
Correct, yes. Davies, Rec Pool, Northside Rec Pool, Island Park and Madison are all opening today. And Southwest Rec Pool, we had a little paint delay, so we're getting fresh paint on that. That's going to be opening next Monday, but we do have the indoor pool as an option at South this week.
And you only have to wait until next Monday for that, so it's not like it's too far behind. But I kind of want to just talk about what Davies has to offer here because it's a really fun, family-friendly pool.
Absolutely. Right behind us, we've got the large play structure and that big bucket that everybody loves. We've got the climbing wall and then the 2 big slides, the red one and the big yellow drop slide that are fun for everyone. You can bring your whole family here and have a good time. We've got our new shade structures, so got a little shade too.
You could spend all day here, honestly. That's honestly what most people are going to be doing here today. But let's just also talk about that new water safety rule that you have put in place for kids.
Sure, yes, we've got a new swim test policy that's pretty simple. If a child that's too short to stand in the deeper areas of any of our pools wants to go into those deep areas, we're just going to do a simple swim test for them. They have to hop in, swim across the pool, and be able to get out on their own. And we're going to give them a wristband, and they're good to go for the summer to any of our pools. And if not, our friends at Essentia Health purchased a bunch of life jackets, and we're going to let them wear one of those life jackets, or they can bring their own Coast Guard approved life jacket if they can't pass that swim test. And the goal is we want everybody to know how to swim.
And everyone to have fun, and it's hard to do that when you're, or not hard to do that when you're out at the pool for the summer. So you're gonna want to get out today. 1 o'clock, you can start going to the pools and pull up a lawn chair, get that sunscreen, and just enjoy summer now that it's finally here.
Good timing with the weather, the temperatures, and
It
pool
looks
opening.
good out there this
Love it.
morning. Abby Furchner on a lucky assignment. Thanks for reporting. Let's get the answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Here's today's question. 31% of people admit they have done this at the office.
The answer, snoop through a co-worker's desk. Oh my. Well, I gotta know if you have any ketchup packets in there, so. or sugar.
Or have a creamer packets
Creamer
on our
pack,
shift,
something,
I
yeah.
should say. But anyway, it's Abby's out at the pool. It looks great.
Oh yeah, she's got beautiful weather to be out there today. It's a little cool this morning, but as we head toward the afternoon, we are heating things up in your pool cast. Expect to have temperatures back into the 80s, 84 degrees your high in Fargo. Mostly sunny, warm, a little breeze out of the south too to help cool you down a little bit as well.
Love that pool cast. The Today Show and the CBS This Morning are just about to start, but the Valley Today rolls on. Join us for more live up-to-the-minute news and weather right now on the Fargo CW.